it's definitely kind of a kick in the gut.
A kick in the gut and a blow to the bank account of the Nebraska State Fair. Credit card charges pile high from former Chief Financial Officer Patrick Kupke. State audit records show a $500 car wash, a Dodge Ram truck, hefty price tags for dinner. Auditors say Kupke removed nearly $150,000 from the fair's bank account.
The big two concerning things were the two checks that were written to RKBB, a company that he created, and so those kind of stuck out.
Assistant Deputy Auditor Craig Kubicek says Kupke created RKBB during his time with the fair. KETV News Watch 7 Investigates looked up the company in the Secretary of State's records. Under Nature of Business, the LLC lists not available. Kubicek says his audit did not reveal the function of RKBB, but auditors did obtain its bank statements.
Looking at those bank records, he's buying property, vehicles, trailers, those sort of things, paying off what appeared to be a personal credit card.
Kubicek says all with state fair funds, but each check came with approval signed by the former executive director. At least that's what it appears to be.
They took her signature and had it made, so it looks just like her signature.
The auditors say they spotted the signature stamp almost immediately.
The signatures are exactly the same, and they're kind of thicker than a normal signature pen would be.
Kubicek says the signature stamp gave Kupke complete control over every dollar moving in and out of the fair's account. Beth Smith, chair of the fair board, says it's shocking.
I've been a board member for about 2.5 years. I had no idea that was happening.
According to the state auditor's report, Kupke only presented total dollar amounts at board meetings. Auditors say he did not itemize his spending, and board members never asked him to, even when it came to employee bonuses.
While they approved the bonus after the fact, nobody could send us what they actually approved.
Auditors say that might explain how Kupke was able to give himself a 20% bonus, while everyone else received 10% or less.
While it doesn't look like he should have got the most, there was nothing in the record saying that he shouldn't.
Smith says the board was not aware of the questionable spending until February, when staff started reviewing the annual finances. She says they immediately called a lawyer and hired an accounting firm to do a full audit. The state's investigation soon followed.
We're definitely looking to the state auditor's suggestions and going down that list, and we're going to tick off everyone. We're going to do everything that they suggest.
Smith says they've already instituted a policy that requires 2 signatures on large checks. The State Fair Board also has hired a new executive director and an external bookkeeper to help with finances. Smith says she hopes the fair can recover from this.
I think we're going to learn from these mistakes, and we're going to end up a stronger organization and hopefully stronger financially.